Jonesy
and Amanda.
Jam Nation.
Receipts. Do they pass the pub
And
test?
I'm the one who's had the Sudafed.
I just saw the word pub test. Receipts. Do they pass the pub test?
Well, apparently, if you like receipts, it shows that you're old. That's what they're saying now. Paper receipts are a sign that you're over the hill. People pay with their phones now. They don't get receipts. I'm hopeless just because I'm hopeless and bits of paper fall out of my bag, so I don't take receipts. You're a receipt guy.
I'm a receipt guy. Then I find I get a receipt for my petrol, and then I've got a receipt in the back of my jeans for
why?
6 months.
Will you use it?
I don't know. But then if you do go to a shop, for example, my Fitbit watch here broke down on me, and if I didn't have the receipt...
And
I
so
wouldn't have-
had you filed the receipt?
I filed the receipt. I put it...
Really?
Yeah, well, I didn't file it. I was just sitting on top of the bench, and the Fitbit broke. And I went, I've got to go back to JB Hi-Fi, and, you've got to do a little dance to get...
But you had the receipt.
And when I had the receipt...
See,
and
that's the thing.
And they said, have you got a receipt? And he had this look that I had the look that I didn't have the receipt. I said, there you go, old son. And it was almost, okay.
Well, how do you feel? Are you still taking receipts? Do you use them? Receipts, they pass the pub test.
Yeah, I must be old, but yes, any time I buy a big item, receipts a must. I've been knocked back so many times for returning something, so it definitely passes the pub test.
Yes, they do. I like to check that I've been charged correctly, and you can't do that while they're scanning because they do it too fast.
My daughter bought me a pair of shoes, and I went to change them from Big W. They would not change them for me because I didn't have a receipt.
They often email me my receipts, but recently I've had 2 string issues. I've had to take the food back and they say, have you got a receipt? And I've said no because I didn't get it.
I've got a strata fund that I have to pay into, and they refuse to provide me with a receipt that tells me what period I've paid for. Well, how do I know what I've paid for or what I'm paying for?
Yes, they do. You need them for business expenses, so you need your receipts in some form.
I had to go to the chemist the other day, and on the way out they asked me if I wanted one. I said, yeah, you better give me one. I need to go to the supermarket. Sure as eggs coming out of the supermarket, they kick me for it. I said, you bought that in? I said, no, never. I said, here's the receipt for it. So, yeah, they do pass.
Yeah, interesting.
I like to challenge them, just go in there with stuff without a receipt. I said, no, I bought it from another shop. Let's go. Let's
You
dance.
never do that.
I do it all the time.
Well, you do.
Do it all the
Why
time.
would you boast about being that person?
I'm that person. But they never ask me.
You just walk around looking aggro.